Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the final 30 for 30, where we're doing 30-minute workouts for 30 different days. And today what we're doing is a recovery workout for sore muscles. This is a focus where we have worked for the end of 30 days. We have really worked hard. We've had some different recoveries where we've worked on some strength and some focuses. And today is all about just stretching, mobility, really working things through to get rid of those sore muscles from all that work we've put into. So all you need is a little bit of a space and a mindset of working on that mobility, slowing things down, and really working through those sore muscles. You can grab a sweat towel and a drink, because sometimes we still do some sweating as we move through that mobility, but just make sure you have that space. And let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your space and your mindset for really working on this mobility. And we're just gonna start with just at the end of our mat, really lifting up and stretching out and then diving down. Okay, and then we're gonna come on up. I'm gonna go to the end of the wrong mat. Okay, and we're gonna come up and we're gonna do a halfway hold. And then we're gonna come down and drop into a fold. And then we're gonna use those arms, we're gonna drive all the way back up. Extend back, ooh, yes. And then drive it forward and drop that head. And then you use that and do a halfway fold. Coming up, pressing through that back. Drop that back down. And then come back up. Take those arms all the way over and really stretch back. Give me that nice good hip extension on that back. And then dive forward and drop that head. Oh yeah, I love that forward fold. And then grab those knees and then stretch out that back. Ooh, and that half fold. Nice big exhale. One more time. We're coming down. We're coming all the way up and really pushing that extension. Drive back. Really push those hips back. Come on. Big exhale. Drive it forward and fold. And then halfway fold. And then come on down into this fold. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab those elbows, okay? And just gonna let that hang. And you're gonna drop that neck. Just let it hang. Now, if you need to, you can drive those knees a little bit straighter. I'm gonna start with them straight. I'm gonna go into a bend in just a minute. We're just gonna let those hang. Okay, now, you're gonna feel a stretch. Make sure you are relaxing that tongue. Okay, let it drop. Relax that face. Okay, let this just kind of flow and work through that soreness. Now, bend those knees just a little bit. And hang. Straighten it out just a little bit. Feel those hamstrings. And then back down, just a little bit of a bend. Letting that still hang. Straighten those knees out. Put your hands down. And then you're gonna step that back into a nice good plank. Come on down. And then drive those hips up. Look on up. Give you a nice good extension. Come back down. One more time. Ready? Here we go. Lift up and extend. Drop those shoulders. Put your feet down. Move right here into downward dog. Push those heels down. Okay, and let's pump those heels right there. Stretching out those calves. Nice and controlled, pushing down each side. Now keep those knees a little bit bent, pushing in. Okay, getting those calves a little bit. And then push those straight and push back, get a little bit more of those hamstrings. Woo, yeah. And then bend those knees a little bit again. And then push those knees straight. Pump those heels right there. Feel that nice good stretch. Nice and controlled. Now you're gonna go into plank. You're gonna step that right foot on the outside of your right hand and hold that position. Opening up that hip. Pushing your elbow on outside of that, to that outside that knee. Push that out, open up that hip. Woo, yeah. Now you're gonna turn that arm, and you're gonna lift that right hand right over that right knee and twist. Now, if you wanna make that a little bit stronger, pull that arm behind you. Keep looking up towards that ceiling and hold it. Oh, I know, right? Straighten that up, bring it back down. Now take that left hand, open up and twist the other direction. Yes. Pull that behind you, look on up. Oh yeah. Bring it on back down. And now we've got the other side. We're gonna step with that left foot outside that left hand. Hold that position. Okay, really pushing that left knee and that left elbow, pushing out on that left knee, opening up that hip. And now we're gonna take that left hand, open up over that left knee. Nice good twist. And again, if you wanna make that more exaggerated, take that arm behind you, even open that up more. Big deep breaths, relax that face. Here we go, arm up, coming back down. Now we're gonna take that right arm, twist that on open. And again, you wanna make that a little more exaggerated. Drop that arm behind you and open that up even more. Bring that arm up, come on down, step into plank, push into downward dog again. Okay, this time drop your knees, rolling into that child's pose. We're gonna lift right up here. We're gonna go into a tall kneel position. And we're gonna take those arms behind our head. Okay, and we're gonna open up that chest. Push those elbows back. Open nice and tall. Okay, so you're nice and tall. Opening up that chest. Pressing your hands just a little bit against that neck, just to open up that body. Now we're gonna take that right hand and we're gonna put it behind our left to the best of your ability, okay? So we're gonna work on that shoulder mobility and that neck a little bit. Open that up, right here. Coming back up. Take that left arm, put it behind you. You're gonna notice that one side may have more mobility than the other. Very common. It's part of learning and paying attention to our body. Bring it back up. Take that right arm again, put it down. Now look over that right shoulder. Look over as much as you can, keeping that left hand behind that head. Woo, feel that stretch, baby. Bring it back. Bring that right hand behind your head. Take that left hand, bring it behind you. Look towards that left side. Bring it back up. This time we're gonna take that right arm, put it behind us. Look on, we're gonna tilt our head to the left with that left elbow down and rotate over that right shoulder. Bring that head back to neutral. Take that right hand behind your head. This time take that left side behind you. Okay? We're gonna tilt down on that right side. And we're gonna look up over that left shoulder. Woo, getting that little rotation in there. Rotate that head back to neutral. Put those arms behind your head. This time we're gonna take that right arm. We're gonna lift it on up. Ooh. And then bring it down. Take that left side. Take that arm up, overhead, reach it all the way over. Ooh, nice, good stretch. And bring it down. One more on each side. Here we go. Right up and over. Reach on up, over. Bring it back down. Take that left side, last one of these. Lift it on up and over. Bring it back down. Put our hands down, back into quadruped. Right down here into our forearms. Sitting down, a little bit of that puppy dog. Pull through those shoulders. Rock it back and forth. Come back up onto those forearms. We're gonna twist open and get that thoracic spine a little bit stretched out. And then down. Take it to the left side. On up. Ooh, nice, good twist. Keep breathing through all of this. And bring it down. Lift it on up. Nice, good twist. Bring it on down. Nice and controlled. Twist to the other side. Lift that baby up. Bring it back down. Back into that puppy dog. Pressing down those hips, pulling through those forearms so that shoulders kind of stretch out. Okay, come back in. Right here into plank. Push into downward dog. Press through those heels. Pump those ankles again. Back into plank. Lower down. Okay, lift those arms all the way in front. You're gonna lift up and you're gonna swing them back into a nice, good extension. And then back in. Lift up, pull it down, and stretch. Oh yeah. And back up. All the way down, face down, arms are down. Now lift those arms up, that head, pull it back behind. Can you reach and touch those shoulders, those hands together and lift? Oh my word. Nice, good stretch. I know not all of you can do that. That's okay. Do the best you can. Lift up, back, and then back all the way up and down. We're going to do that one more time. Lift up into that extension. Grab back as if you can and lift those legs up. Give me a full extension. And then back down. This time, we're going to lift up and grab our right leg and stretch that right there. Stretch that quad. A little bit of extension there. Release that. Come back up. Take that left arm, pull it back, grab that left foot, pull it back, stretch out that quad. Release it. Come back together. This time, we're going to grab both feet if we can, okay? So grab that right, grab that left, and pull and extend. Ooh, yes. Pressing through those knees, those feet into those hands. Press that open and stretch in that nice, good extension. Yes. Oh, and release. Drive that forward. Come on up into downward dog. Oh, and press that out. Yes. Right here into quadruped again. We're going to do some cat and cow. So we're going to press all the way up, and then we're going to sink it down and look on up. Okay, so press it out, drop that head, push out, push out, push out. And then lift that head up and sink, look on up, sink that back in. Nice, good stretch. Push that head in, push that through, and then drive that all the way up and look. And then we're going to go into that plank, into that downward dog again. Drop those knees, push through, straighten those knees, take that right leg, lift on up, give me a nice good extension, and then drop that knee and give me a nice good stretch. Right there, open up that hip. And then we're going to pull it through and give me a nice good pigeon. And we're going to lean on forward. Really big exhales. Stretching that hip out. Getting that outside of that hip. Ooh, feels good. Come back up. We're gonna walk that on over. Oh man, feel that stretch. Walk that all the way over. Big exhale. Walk that back. Ready? One more time. Walk it around. And walk it back. Take that leg, put it back into that downward dog. Oh yeah. Take that left leg, lift it up nice and tall, and then drop that foot, drop that knee, open up that hip, and then drive that through into a nice good pigeon right here. Drop down, stretching that out where it's comfortable, where you feel nice, good stretch. Again, you don't want to have facial expressions because that's really pushing it a little bit too far, okay? If you're not relaxed, your muscles aren't going to relax. So it needs to be a little bit of like, yes, I'm feeling a good solid stretch, but I'm not crunching my face because then I'm just going to tense up and my body is not going to relax enough to really let that release. Okay, come on up. We're going to walk that on over. And then walk it back. We've got one more time, walking it back. You ready? Here we go. Walk it back. And then walk it forward. And then we're back into that downward dog. Downward dog. And then into that plank, drop down. We are going to go onto our back. Okay, so we're going to grab those knees and pull them into the chest and just rock that back and forth. Just really pull them in as far as you can go. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to keep that right knee towards you. You're going to drop that left leg down and let that hang and open up that hip flexor a little bit more. Just let that hang. Okay, we do some of these stretches after a workout, but these are just longer times to really letting that focus and open that stretching up. Now, I'm going to take that right hip and I'm going to open it up towards the ceiling. Okay, towards the floor. Open that up. Okay, it's just going to fall to the side and open up. Now, I'm going to try and grab my foot to the best of your ability and straighten that knee out. Woo, so I'm out to that side, getting that hamstring and that hip, and man, it's a stretch. Oh, let that open up. Oh, yeah. Bend that knee back. Bring it to the side. Now straighten the knee right here. If you want to, grab your foot. If you can't, just straighten that knee. Getting that nice, good hamstring stretch. Pump that ankle now. That's going to glide that sciatic nerve a little bit, so if that bothers you, okay, bend that knee just a little bit. Now, let's do the ankle. Let's do some circles right here. 3, 2, last one, other direction. Roll it to the other direction for 3, 2, last one. Keep that knee in close. Roll it over to the side and give me a nice good trunk rotation. Big exhale. Look over your right shoulder. Nice good twist. Let that hang. And then come back up. We're going to grab those knees into that chest, and we're gonna drop the right side now. Let that down and hang. Pulling that knee all the way in. Now we're gonna open that knee up. We're gonna pull it to the side. Open that up. Ooh, yeah, feel that. Chill, feel that pull on that hip. Oh, yeah. Okay, to the best of your ability, you're gonna grab that foot. You're gonna straighten that knee out. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're gonna bend that knee. Oh yeah. And we're gonna bring it to the front, bring it to the center, and we're gonna straighten that knee right there. Pump that ankle now. Okay, this time we're gonna roll that ankle. 3, 2, last one. Let's roll it the other way. 3, 2, last one. Take that leg, pull it to the side, all the way over, and give me a nice good trunk rotation. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Now look, making sure you're looking over that left side, letting that hang. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna cross that left knee, left ankle over that right knee. We're gonna take that right knee and pull it up towards our chest and open up that hip a little bit differently in that figure 4. Nice big exhale. Nice and controlled. Bring that back down. Let's cross the other side. And lift. Let that hip stretch out. If you don't have that mobility, you can grab your towel. You can grab a band, kind of helping you with that. And then bring it down. Both feet down on the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to lift up into a very, very tall bridge, all the way up into an extension. Really give me a nice, good full extension and stretch that out. Ooh, yeah. Press it all the way up. You can arch it up, okay? When we're doing a glute bridge, we keep it in that neutral. Here we're stretching, so you can push all the way up. And then bring it down. Okay, if you want to do this with me, you can put your hands down and we can go right up into a full extension right there. Now, you may not be able to do that. Stick with the other. That's okay. Oh, and then bring it back down. Woo, doesn't that feel good? Oh, yeah. And then grab those knees to the chest again. And then back, and one more time. Either tall bridge or up and over. Here we go. Big exhales, and then bring that baby down. Woo. Sit on up, get your bearings. Let's do a little bit of a butterfly. Get my eyes all watering from being upside down. Take those ankles, and you're gonna press them right towards you, and nice, good, tall chest right here. Nice, tall chest, really pressing in. Give me a nice, good butterfly. And then we're gonna take that right leg, press it on out, keep that same butterfly position on that left hip, and we're gonna stretch onto that right side, down as far as you can. Try to grab that ankle. Lift and down. This time, you're going to take the right side, right arm is going to grab that right foot. Left side is going to come up and reach over. So you get a little bit more of those laterals and that low back. Oh yeah, nice good stretch. And then roll that back over with both of them coming down. One on each side, stretching out that right side. Feeling it on your hamstring, feeling it in your low back. And then we're gonna come right here to the center and down. Big deep breaths. And remember, again, we are relaxing that tongue, relaxing that face. And then walk that back up and switch sides. So we're gonna take that left leg, put it out, put that right leg back against it. Okay, and we're gonna hinge down and grab that foot, stretching out this side. Big deep breaths. Nice and controlled. Okay, and then you're gonna take that right arm and you're gonna go right on over and lift right onto the side, getting that side. Oh yeah. Big exhales, lots of breathing. Let that stretch, let that hang. Pay attention to your body. Come back up and then back down, grabbing both sides. Do you notice one side's tighter than the other? Okay, we listen to our body, we pay attention to this. It may need more attention on one side. Okay, I'm definitely tighter on one side than the other. Okay, when I come to that center. Okay, those are things that are important. We're stronger on one side, we're more stable on one side, we're more mobile on one side. Now, that doesn't mean that they're the same side, but we need to be paying attention to that information. And then come back up. Ooh, didn't that feel good? And we're gonna go back into that butterfly. Okay, and this time we're gonna take that right hand, press it on our right knee, take that left hand behind us, and we're gonna look on over. And then bring it to the center. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take that left hand now, and we're gonna work and look over that right side. Big deep inhales, exhales, nice strong breaths. Okay, so we're gonna take that right leg, take it over our left knee, twist around. Getting that hip, you're getting that back. Looking over that shoulder, nice good twist. And then untwist that and twist the other direction. Pull that around and across. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice good 90-90. We're going to take that right knee, that left heel, put them together, make it in that nice good 90-90 position. And then we're going to go right here and down and stretch that hip that way, getting that internal and external rotation, that 90-90 position. Then we're going to flip sides, okay? So we're going to 90-degree angle right there. Half it down, bring it down. Okay, get that knee down on the ground and the ankles down on the ground and leaning forward and feel that stretch. Lean into it. And then come to the center. Cross those legs over. Take those arms right up overhead. Let's pull to the side. Come to the center. Pull to the other side. Really pull through that shoulder. Let that stretch out. Come to the center. Pull it on back. Take those arms behind you. Lift open that chest. And then take that in front of you. Push open in a nice good C position. Drop that head. Push those shoulder blades out. Come back up. Oh my goodness. Nice good lift. Take that forward and drop. That head. Oh yeah. Stretching out those hips. Stretching out those low back. Reaching with that shoulders. Oh yeah. Big exhale. Come back up. Roll those shoulders. Tilt to the side. Tilt to the other side. A nice good roll. Nice good roll the other way. And then give yourself a high five for taking the time to take care of your body, okay? This is just as important as that strength work, okay? To take that time to grab that mobility and make sure you are keeping that body healthy and strong and ready for whatever you have coming your way. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you have a great day. Hey guys, did you love that workout? Did you know this is part of a series? It's part of my 30 for 30 series, where we work out for 30 minutes for 30 days. I take you on a 5-week journey where we're working out for 6 days a week. Those 30 minutes have a warm-up, an awesome workout, and a cool down so you can get in and out in that 30-minute timeline and feel amazing. That 6th day of working out is really some focused recovery time, where maybe we're strengthening some of those small areas that really need to help stabilize our body and working on focused mobility so we can get the most out of this amazing body that we have and be even more efficient in the gym. So join me for this 30 for 30. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you always see what's coming up next. So join me for this 30-30. Grab that playlist. Make sure you grab all the amazing workouts.